You clicked on this video, girl, because you're losing your shit. Now let's talk about it. Do I look better like this or like this? Because you guys can see my dark circles and I haven't put makeup on, so I just want to be unfiltered and real here. So if you can see my dark circles, that's not because of lack of sleep, I'm telling you. That's stress. So my mom was like, बेटा किसके दबाव में रह रही है, dark circles आ गए हैं, why are you being so underconfident, why have you lost weight? And I think she's right, because I'm 25. When I was 18 I thought when I'll be 25 I'll have everything figured out. And you know what? I don't. Not at all. Like, I was questioning to my mom, Mama, do you think you are 50 plus? What do you think? Do we ever figure out life? Have you figured your life out? And her answer was, Beta, I to got married at 18. So I didn't have to deal with it. And that's the thing. In this generation, we are not settling for less. We are breaking all the patterns and we are not living our mother's life. And that's the main thing. Because हमने हमारे shoulders पे इतना बोझ ले लिया है that we are trying to figure everything out every day on ourselves. Like, most of us have moved out of our hometown. We are not living with our parents and we're trying to figure out life on our own. And that shit is scary as hell, but we are doing it. Every day it takes courage, and we gather all that courage and keep moving on with our life. We are going through heartbreaks. The dating shit is crazy right now. We are not finding the right partners, and the partners that we are finding are emotionally unavailable, or they carry their own baggage. They are not healed. No one is healed right now, and everyone is coming into relationships so unhealed and broken that they put all their baggage on their partners, and no one is willing to work on themselves. Actually, everyone is a victim right now, and everyone around you is crying, and everyone around you is asking for support when you are also the one who needs support. So sometimes you try to be a better person for your friends or for your partner or for your family, but they forget that you also need support. You're trying to figure out your job, your career, your personal relationships, your future, investments, everything. Everything is taking a toll on us at this moment, and you are not alone in this. This year has been such a roller coaster for me. Like, I have had a lot of things being revealed to me. I've always believed that universe gives you signs, and I have this lucky girl syndrome, all right? I always believe things always work out for me. Like, I have this in the back of my mind. Even though I'm going through shit, I believe that things are anyway working out for me. So when things are not going right, I still have this hope in my heart. But I'm telling you, I cry so much. I have a sensitive heart and I ruminate a lot. I think about stuff a lot. Like, something bad will happen with me and I'll keep thinking about it over and over again, and I let it sit in my head, and that's the worst thing. I don't like it. But I carry that baggage with me. I loved my life even more when I didn't know these words. Like, I wasn't aware of anxiety attacks, panic attacks, OCDs, bipolar disorders, BPD, healing, trauma, toxic. Can I just remove these words from my brain? Because once I started consuming such type of content, I started thinking maybe I have anxiety. I'm having this breathing issue. I might be having a panic attack. And some people might call me ignorant, but अगर ignorance से मज़े में रहते हो तो इग्नोरेंस अच्छा है, राइट? अगर इतना सोच के दिमाग फट रहा है तो क्या फ़ायदा इतना सोचने का? वी कंपेयर आवर लाइफ्स टू people online. We compare everything. We compare our relationship, we compare our lifestyle, and that is ruining our head, seriously. And I just want to be content with my life, and I just want to feel grateful for the life that I have right now. So I do this thing that I think about the people who are not getting what I'm getting, and then I feel okay about my situation. At least I have that. So at the end of the day, you should just count your blessings and move on with it. One thing I've noticed, that you do sit with pain, right? You have to sit with your pain. You sit with your pain for a week, 2 week. Something hurts you, sit with it. I just think it's okay to feel grief, it's okay to feel pain. And in life, we will always feel bunch of roller coaster of emotions. Like, we cannot, it's inevitable, right? You are human, you are put on this earth to explore, experience every kind of emotion, and that's such a beautiful thing. So you sit with grief and then you get over it. Like, you don't have to make it your personality. You just get over it. You switch your brain and then you just get up and, like, I'm gonna F this world up now. I rule this world. I'm gonna show them who I am. Like, you need to get your spirit back time and again. This is the game of life. You will be pulled down, people will crush you, people will walk all over you, but you cannot avoid that. You cannot avoid people's feelings. You cannot avoid people hurting you. That's not in your hands. You cannot avoid people imposing their opinions on you. You cannot avoid people projecting their insecurities on you. You have to stop taking everything personally in this life and just keep chilling. Like, you should know who you are and what you are worth for, and you should know what you're capable of, and don't let nobody pull you down. Don't let people's opinions affect you. Last few days have been very difficult for me. I'm going through it, man. Like, at one point I just want it all to stop. But then what is the fun, if you don't feel all these sadness and without pain, how can you know joy, right? And it's all a balance. Everything is a balance. You will lose your shit, you will get crazy in your head, you will be having terrible thoughts, but you should not give up. You should not think like your life is ending, because life just moves on. It moves on for everybody. It will even move on for that person who hurts you. The sun will set today, the sun will rise again tomorrow. The earth will keep spinning with or without you. So you need to fight for your life. You need to just be strong enough to be here and live life and also love life. It's okay to lose your shit. It's okay to cry, it's okay to feel embarrassed, but as long as you keep going, everything is okay. It demands courage, like I know. Mercury is in retrograde right now. That shit is really taking it out on us. Like, please, can you stop? All my friends are going through it. Everyone I know is going through something. But I know this phase will pass. Whatever you are going through will pass, and you will find the light again. Like, your life is not that shitty, to be honest. You have all those beautiful things around you. You are crashing out right now, that makes sense. But you should also be intelligent enough to know that this is not the end of your life. You will have a lot of things. Like, we are just, if you're watching this and you're young, like in 20s or whatever, we still have 30-40 more years to go, man. Like, we are learning so much in our 20s, so think about it. When we are 40, we'll just be chilling, I think. So the point of this video, at the end of the day, you just need to chill and relax your mind and just have fun with yourself and with the people you love. Life is too short. Like, crash out for 1 to 2 hours. If you want to crash out, go for it, but then get back. My only motive in life is to tell people to always get back. The only thing that keeps me going is that I'm not alone in this. A lot of people are going through stuff right now, so you're not alone in this. And if this video made you feel any better, hit like and subscribe. I'm yet to tell you a lot of stories about me. I have a lot of stories to tell people. I love telling stories and I love hearing people's stories. So if you like my face with my dark circles, with all the stress that I had in my head, comment down below. I'll see you next time. Bye.